Hey, what's up, y'all? Do you want the fam? Welcome to the channel. Leave likes, try to the channel. Today, I'm gonna be talking about some topics. And by the video and by the title of the video, you already know what I've been talking about. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all doing with the fam. If you haven't noticed by the title of the video, the first topic I'm gonna talk about how everyone flopped to the money. Now, if your coin's looking bad, I understand how it feel. I understand how it feel. Yeah, I be having that situation sometimes. But hey, if your coin's bad, understandable. Just work on it. Just continue to work, and hopefully you see some results as soon as possible. Now, let me just explain my point on that. So now, if you see like something that made $2,000 a week, and you be like, "Oh, hold on, I need to do this," and cause everybody making bank from it, and then you go to it, and then you realize that you ain't making that much bank. That because everybody else going to that uh occupation, because well, everybody else making that person was making bank in the beginning, making 2,000. Now you over making 500, 600, 700, just because everybody else jumping on the train now. So it's kind of like now you got to then you do the job that you thought it was gonna be easy to make this 2,000, but nah, not really. It's not that simple. Like people do this a full time job, you probably doing it as a part time, thinking that you were gonna make that easy bread just like that. So now you gotta rethink, reevaluate the situation, and now you gotta rethink about the whole process of what you were trying to do. And that's the whole point of that. Like everybody go to the money, cause yeah, it may be sounding good, but in reality, when everybody else go to it, just start to calm down after a little while. Like it's like a trend. Like it's something trending, they go to it. If it's offend them in any type of way, it fall off. It's just fall off. That's how people do things. That's just how people in general just do things. Like if it ain't making them money, they just go off of it. They gotta go take it down because it's not making them no money. It's not necessary to keep going, and that's another thing. Consistency is always key for some reason. It's always about you gotta show compassion for it, and you gotta care about it. If you care about what you are doing, you understand that in time it will grow into something beautiful. So that's just something that I want to point out right there. Now I'm not saying money's bad in no way. And when people read the verse like money and the root of evil, no, it's the love of the money. So if you got a good heart and you know that when you get this money you got to do good things with it. So there are people that can actually go into heaven that are rich. It's rare. It ain't happen, but it's kind of rare though. And the only reason I have to be talking about all this, the only reason I be talking about all this stuff because, well, eventually I might, have someone listening, may help them out, help make them discover what they getting themselves into. Because a lot of people don't read the contracts at all, really. A lot of people don't read the agreement before they actually get into things. So when you go to a job and you don't know what you are doing, just read the job description. You already know what you're getting into. You should already know what you're getting into, so that way you can actually know what you are doing. So that way you can actually, get a feel for what the job is, and if you like it, that's good. But if you don't like it, I understand. Yeah, that everybody feeling like the job, what they do. But if you show compassion, care, everything else, and you see the positive side of it, it was like you would look at it a totally different light. Like, I know a lot of people that like they 9 to 5s. I know a lot of people that be liking what they do. And yeah, I can say that I may not want to do, but it's not up to me to say to another person what they don't like to do. It's just not up to me. It's up to them to do this or do that. That's just up to them. So that's the whole point of that topic. But let me talk about the next topic. Okay, so the next topic we're finna talk about red pill. So some of y'all know red pill, some of y'all don't. If y'all don't, good. So let me just give you a brief summary of what red pill is. Red pill basically you basically going into your human instincts. That's what it basically is. They talk about how biology and everything else, but it's basically human instinct. You just tapping into your human instincts. That's basically what it is. To me, that's how I view it. Because when they talk, when they talk about that, you know, cause when they talk to these women, they don't be respectful women at all. They be women that's had problems and they need help, and they just need to get out of that situation entirely. But sometimes they talk about they read. Well, I don't think they be reading. I don't think they be reading at all. Like I just be, I was watching the video. I'm watching Fresh and Fish, man. I mean, Fresh and Fit. Yeah, I'll be watching them sometimes, then and there. But man, I'll just be like, the way they talk, it sound like you know, like they in high school or something, man. Like, yeah, when you know, man, like you cut people off, like you trying to win an argument here, you trying to tell women about what they are. I'll just be like, bro, that's like women, like if you're a woman and you came across this video, look, please have standards for yourself. Respect yourself. Don't be like letting your man cheat. Now you got that viewpoint. Oh my goodness, like stay in the house. Cause why you would tell me to cheat? Like, well, of course I can do it, but I'm not going to look. I'm not look. Any man out there, like any good man out there, will probably be like, "What? Why she just told me to cheat for? Why she gave me a pass for? That make no sense." So that's what I'm trying to get at here. Like any good guy out there, not gonna do that. It's just like if he was raised correctly, and he wasn't surrounding himself by all this red pill nonsense, he not gonna do that. Like, man, you know, there are good guys that won't do that out here. Man, like it's just something that's necessary that they won't do because it's just not something that they find pleasure in. Like, why would they do that to a woman that they mostly care about? You're supposed to care for your significant other, your partner, because that's your other half. That's how you become one with each other. Okay, like of course she can do things that of course she can't do things physically the same as us, but they can still do it though. That's the thing. So women can still do it. They just choose not to do it. They can physically do it. There are ways to do it now. And they can, and you know, like they can, you know, do their part, we can do our part. It's just a team effort here. Like, you're not fighting each other, we're not doing all this. That is how people should view themselves, not just view themselves biology wise. Like, yeah, of course biology play a big part, but bro, like we should not let biology take over. No, we should not do that. We should not let our human instincts take over, because if you allow your human instinct to take over, you would become your own master. Why would you become your own master? You trying to help yourself from absolutely, you don't know, no idea how to help yourself. You looking at all these videos, all these people talking about red pill and all that stuff, blue pill. Bro, just stay from the pills. Just stay from all the matrix stuff. Like, bro, we not in the matrix. This is the real world. This is not no simulation. Look, it can be studies on humans, but bro, if you were raised right, you wouldn't do none of that stuff. You would do it because, bro, you were raised correctly inside a good household. You was raised inside a bad household, my bad. You were raised inside a bad household. You basically go do bad things because you got done bad things. Man, that's how you view the world. So you view the world that way, of course you go think that way. Man, like everybody keep watching these movies, keep watching all this content on YouTube and stuff, but they're not looking at themselves and taking accountability for their own actions. Or also not taking accountability of, yeah, but my bad, y'all. The audio kind of cut out. But yeah, no. But that's all I gotta say though. But I'm gonna end the video right here. I'll come back with another part. But leave a like, try to do something. Thank y'all for listening in. Y'all know we went out. Peace.